Sawasdee krab, welcome to my dish channel. I'm Chucky. No, I'm Jim. He's so awesome, right? It's curry time today. We will make green curry. And normally there are three main curries in Thailand: red, green, and Penang. And if you know how to make one curry, the rest is so simple. There will be a lot of ingredients, so grab a piece of paper and a pen. You will need it. Start from the first one. Very easy. Chilies. Alright? This is Thai chilies. Have you ever seen this one? This one we call it bird's eye chili. It looks very cute, but it's so spicy. So you guys will use this one, it's better, alright? This one leave it for Thai people. Normally we put around 20 chilies in. 18 for the green and then 2 for the red. Why we have to put the red in? Because we need a little spot inside, like a red spot, to make it beautiful. Alright? Today is very big, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I will put only 15. You take out the stem. All the stem off. And leave it like this. No need to cut, no need to slice. Just leave it here. Now, second one. More chilies. This one we call it banana pepper or spur pepper. This one is not spicy. Why we put it in? Color. Make it very, very green. If you don't have it, you can use bell pepper or capsicum. It's fine. We have only two colors, red and then green, right? Big one, you put around 2. Small one, you put around 4. Today, I will put 2 bigs like this. When you get it right, slice it small. This one is too big. Just cut it small. Okay. Put it beside the chili. Okay. Next one. If you know Tom Yum, right? You will know this one. This one we call it Galangal. Galangal, blue ginger or Thai ginger, not just only ginger. This is ginger. Thai cooking we don't use ginger, we use only Galangal. We need around 1 tablespoon. You cut it off and then you mince it because it's quite hard. Cut it small first and then you mince it later. Okay, put it together again. For the galangal, right? If you had a lot of Thai food before, you will notice like this. First spoon is okay, not yet. Second, you start sniffy. Third spoon, you running nose and you sweat a lot. This is how Thai spicy is. All right. Next one. Lemongrass. See, we have big and then small. We classify from here. How thick of the stem, big and then small, not the length, because we use around this part only. This part is stronger than this, all right? If you get the big one, you put around 4. Small one, you put around 6. But for you guys, if you get the small one, you can use up to here, because I know it's quite expensive in your country. So I will put around 4 bigs like this. Alright? When you get it right, you see the root here, chop it off a little bit. And then, a little bit more. You will see the purple color, the purple rings. We need only the purple part. Just keep cutting. until you can't see any purple no more. A little bit more. All right, cut it all. Put everything back. Next one is coriander or cilantro. Normally you use the stem and the leaves, right? But for Thai cooking, we use the root. Because this part is stronger than this. If you don't have it, you can use the stem, but not the leaves. Pick the leaves off. Use only the stem. Because the leaf, right, it's easy to get reaction with oxygen. It's oxidized. It will make curry paste turn brown very quickly. Use only the stem. All right? The rest you use it for garnishing. Yes. This one we call it Kaffir or bergamot, but Thai bergamot. We use only the skin. Just keep cutting around a quarter teaspoon. Try to avoid the white part because it's bitter. Put it in. If you don't have it, right, you can use the leaves. How to rip it, right? Check it out in Tom Yum, my video. You will know how to do it. Okay? All right. What else? Garlic. We put around 40 grams of garlic in. When it's just too much, I think. Yes. When you get it right, slice it small. All right. Put everything back to the same plate. Okay. Next one, it looks like onions, but it's not. Shallots. You see here? Onions and shallots. The difference between onions, right, and shallot. Shallot is sweeter. But I heard that in your country, your shallot is a little bit longer. It should be okay, but this is our shallot. We need around 120 grams. When you get it right, cut it half first, and then slice it small. Very easy. Okay, do all pieces. Don't put it too much, otherwise it's very juicy. All right, put everything back. Three spices all together, all three amigos. Coriander seeds, cumin, and then black peppers, all right? The ratio is this: 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and 15 seeds of black peppers. You put into the pan or the wok without water, without oil, dry toasted. All right, medium heat around 3 minutes until you smell aroma. And then you stop, take it out, pound it or grind it. you will get this powder. This powder is the combination of 3 dry spices, dry toasted and then powdered already. Alright, it's similar to garam masala, but it's not. Thai people, we don't use garam masala, we use this one only. And this one, you can't buy it. You have to make it by yourself. We need around 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. Oh, smell like curry. Next one is the salt. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. I use sea salt. But if you have like a iodized, less it a little bit, around 3/4, because iodized is quite salty, right? For me, I prefer sea salt. Cool. Yes. All right. Next one, this one is the shrimp paste. 1 teaspoon of the shrimp paste. Smell not so nice, but it's enhanced the flavor. If you are allergic or you don't like shrimp, you can skip it, but put it in, it's so yum. Smells not so good, but once you put it in, you won't smell it no more. Because you got a lot of herbs to cover all the smell, alright? Yes. Okay. It looks like basil. Yes, it's basil, but this one we call it Thai or sweet basil. We have so many types of basil, alright? We use only sweet and or Thai basil only. How you get it, right? You pick only the leaves like this. We need around half a cup of this one. Don't put the stem in, otherwise, you know your curry paste will turn brown very quickly. Yes, put it in. Basil. Why we put sweet basil in? The color and the smell. All right, put everything back in the plate. Cool. Now the last one. It's ginger's family again. This one is turmeric, fresh turmeric. But if you don't have it, you can use like a powder, but this is the best one. I recommend that for the girls. Don't do it. Why? Stains. Okay, I'll show you. When you get it right, peel the skin off. All right, and then cut it small. See. See my fingers now, right? That's why don't touch it or wear gloves. Okay, put it in here. That's it. Let's jot down your memory. Start from the easiest one. Garlic, shallot, Thai or sweet basil, chili, peppers, banana or spur peppers, lemongrass, galangal, turmeric, kaffir skin or the leaves, coriander or cilantro root or the stem, right? Shrimp paste, salt, 3 amigos, coriander, cumin, and black peppers. Pound it, okay? Or dry roast it first. And there are 2 choices to make the curry paste. 3 minutes, half an hour to 1 hour. Which one would you like to do? All right? Like this. Okay, long time ago, we smashed everything. But now, thanks for the technology, right? We will keep smashing only 3 minutes. And then put everything and then blend it. You're welcome to try this one, half an hour to 1 hour. But the trick is, if you want to smash, right? You smash like the hard one first. Okay? Pound it first and then you put all the juicy in. But if you want to blend it, right? You blend the juicy one first. And then, you know, the hard one later. We do it like this. We will blend garlic and shallot first. Oops. Start blending shallot and garlic first. Yes. Looks like smoothie, eh? And then we smash the rest. I will put in bit by bit. Start from Galangal, Coriander Root, together with the Kaffir lime leaves and turmeric, and the lemongrass. Alright, put everything in. Because it's quite hot. You do it like this. Put your palm cover, angle it, right? Don't look, it can jump to your eyes, and keep smashing. Make it as fine as you can. Alright, and then you put everything in. Scoop it down. Whew. It's quite hard work. Alright. Yes. And then start smashing again. Whew. All right, should be okay. I actually smash it, all right? I recommend you to smash it first. Why? Because you know, you can get the smell. It smells so good. And then scoop everything back to the blender with the garlic and shallot. Alright. It doesn't look like curry paste yet, right? But don't worry. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, try to scoop it all. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. And then, you know, You keep blending it until it flows. Okay. And then, here we go. Yes. Curry paste. Okay, check it out. All right, before you cook, right? Let's repeat it again. What we need? We need curry paste. We need chicken meat, pork, beef. Sometimes I put tuna in. Fish sauce, around half a tablespoon. Palm sugar, around half a teaspoon. 1 cup of the coconut milk. And we put these two things, authentic style. We put these two things into the curry only, all right? This one is eggplant, Thai eggplants and baby eggplants. These two things are like an apple. When you cut it, it turns brown very quickly. So after you cut it, right, soak it into the salt water. How you cut it? Cut the head off, all right? Get the remaining leaves off, stand it up, cut it in half. It's hard to cook. Per one side like this, make it into 5 or 6 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too thick, not too thin. And dump into the salt water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the little ones, right? You use 2 fingers and then rip it off. Okay, don't pull it. It's very hard. Rip it off like this. And dump into the salt water. Put a little bit more. And honestly, I don't like both of this. So when I cook, I put broccoli in. Peas, corn, cauliflower, just put it in. But this is authentic style. I will cook it for Sally, all right? Thai eggplants and baby eggplants. And let's start to cook. Warm up the oil first, around 10 seconds. And then you put curry paste in. It depends on the amount you want to put it in. Normally we start from 1 tablespoon. If you think it's too spicy, do half. For Sally, she likes it heaps like this, okay? Warm it up around 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then half first of the coconut milk. Yes, and then mix it well. All right. And then see, start simmering, bubbling, right? Put the rest in. Yes, and then mix it well. And then leave it. Don't stir it all the time. Otherwise, the oil will split from coconut milk. Wait until it's fully cooked. Start bubbling from the middle. Now, start bubbling from the middle, low down the heat. And then you put meat in. All right? And then separate it. Let it cook slowly for 1 minute. Don't stir it, guys. If you stir, right, water will come out from the chicken and will ruin your curry. And the chicken meat will be too hot and will be too dry. Leave it there around 1 minute. Yes. All right, and then you put fish sauce in. Palm sugar, crumble and sprinkle it. And the veggies, eggplants, heat it up and then stir. Keep stirring around half a minute to dissolve palm sugar. I put more eggplants in because Sally she likes it. I don't. Okay. Yes. And now you let it cook. And how do you know it's ready, right? You check with the eggplant. Okay, try to cut it, see if it's soft enough for you to chew it or not. The idea for the eggplant is to make it soft for you to chew it. If you like it crunchy, it's okay because chicken is cooked already. Alright? Ready or not is your call. So, Sally likes a little bit soft, so I leave it a little bit longer. And then we come back and check it. And then get into the bowl. All right, beautiful. And before we start to eat, right, to garnish, two things, red banana pepper and Thai basil. For the pepper, you cut it in angle. Make it beautiful. Okay? Should be okay. And then, as you wish. For the basil, again, only the leaves. To give you more color and the smell. Because when we eat, right, we have to mix it all again. And sometimes if you get the flour, you can use the flour also. Make it beautiful. Like this. I'm not sure it's beautiful or not. But for me, it's beautiful. Now you get green curry. This is her favorite, so I let her have it. Sally.
Thank you.
Yes. You're beautiful is true. See how it goes. Why you have to be so slow? Yes. You like eggplants, eh? Good?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy it. See you next time. Wish you were here.